G'day everybody, welcome back to Valheim. I'm just hanging out here in the kitchen slash dining area and just contemplating on, I guess, what happened in the previous episode. Quite a few highlights, but you know, experimenting with all of those weapons was definitely the top of the list, especially the berserker axes. So I'm gonna give this a go when we're having a bit more of a serious fight at some point. But towards the end of the previous episode, we also found yet another fort. So there's a lot of work for us to be doing in this episode. I'm feeling like this episode could be a bit of a repeat of the previous one. So it could feel a little bit like deja vu, but I keep banging on needing more tar, so I may also mix things up by going out and finding ourselves some more tar, mining that, and getting ready for more building. Probably not going to do anything too crazy with the building though, because obviously it'll be a lot of work to replace the next part of the building with the Grouston roof. It is going to happen though. I'm definitely going to do that. Not sure about what we're going to do with the silo component. If we do replace it with the Grouston roof, we could potentially leave the silo with the shingled roofs for now. But anyway, it is dark, so I guess it's bedtime. But once we're done, I think we'll head back out to the Ashlands and we'll yet again prepare for another assault. I think maybe I'll do things a little differently this time. I might bring our battering ram ingredients. I'll set the battering ram up in the area, that way we won't have to sort of come back for it. So let's just prepare all of that first. So battering ram, flame metal, ash wood. So I think we need 10 of the flame metal. Yeah, we are already running pretty low on the flame metal now, because I have been using quite a bit. So I should get some flame metal smelting going soonish. Can't remember how many we need. 10? 20. And a couple of settling cores and some fuel, which we do have. Great. Let's just get some smelting going before we even leave. That way we're sort of coming back to a whole bunch of flame metal being ready. I mean, we do still have quite a few already, so that's good. Let me just throw one down here. And let's grab some coal, throw that in, and we should be ready to go. Bone mass is ready as well. We do have a bit of food, just in case. We're likely going to need it, actually. Let me just drop that. Yeah, we'll come back for all of that flame metal, and we'll stash it away in a second. But yeah, if we can get this fort done relatively quickly. I mean, I'm saying that like it is gonna happen quickly. 44, should we top up now? Maybe we don't need to. It is a bit of a risk, but that's okay. I'm prepared to take it. Oh, that's right, that's right. In the previous episode we did... oh, goddamn. Alright. That's a problem. Ah, Lord. Okay. I mean, I could spend the episode upgrading portals everywhere, but I don't really feel like the stuff out in some of the random areas are really requiring you know, portals and such, or stone portals. 10 eyes. man, what a waste. Sorry, guys. And I do need a couple of these, a few stones as well. Goodness me. All this just to fetch our stuff. Yeah, it is a little disappointing that we haven't seen any new things be available from the traders. I wish they would actually add more stuff. Unless I'm completely missing where those new things are. But I'm pretty sure, or I'm quite confident that the last time we saw the trader, we had the same sort of things there. So, anyway, let's get this portal built. And I just need to disconnect that. And we just need to bring everything back. Brilliant. I'm tempted to just go into the plains and start looking for tar right now, but it's alright. We'll do it later. Oh my god. You know what? I can leave this here. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. It doesn't have to come back with us. We've got plenty of iron anyway. And if we're really desperate, we can come back and grab the iron. But I don't think we will be. Alright, so let's just put a few things away. And is it time to eat? Maybe. We'll just top things up. We've still got 9 minutes on some of those pies, so yeah. So we should be able to replace this now. I think I don't need the Grey Dwarf eyes, right? I'll just leave that for the time being. Okay. Gonna try and do this fort quickly. Again, I sound very confident, but I could get thrashed. As far as... Hang on, I thought I found another fort towards the end of the previous episode, or am I dreaming about that? Sorry, it's been a few days, guys. Well, regardless of that, though, we do need to make progress, right? So I've got ingredients for a battering ram, but I don't actually know if I need it. Wow, what a start. what a start. Okay, so I might just leave my flame metal close to the portal at home. And, we'll come back for it if we actually need it. Leave this Grouston. But yeah, all we need to do is, I guess, continue our expedition. I, for some reason, thought that there was another, fort towards the end of the previous episode, but, yeah, I guess I was wrong. Ooh, okay, there's a Valkyrie here. I don't think he's seen us. Or has he? Super risky. Okay, it's flown off. And, I'm inclined to just leave him unaware. And we can just be on our way. So, we just need to curve around this way. Oh yes, Berserker Axes. Should give that a go. The problem, I guess, with the Berserker Axes is you're not going to be able to block much. I guess you can still block, but you might take a bit of damage while blocking. Okay, yeah, I wasn't wrong, guys. We definitely have a fort. I just needed to come to this side a little bit further for us to see the green light in the distance. Right. Just checking for Valkyries as usual, but this thing here needs to go. Let's quickly get rid of it. Oh, wow, this thing does work. Right, so, oh my god, another one. So, I'll tell you what, I will mark down the location of the fort. Roughly, anyway. I'll put a question mark on it. But, because I'm not exactly swinging that way, I sort of want to focus on this fort here. Or, is it wiser to hit up every fort? I'm confused, guys. Maybe we should get every fort, but that fort looks very difficult to reach. I'll take these, thank you very much. Well, 3 of them. Very nice. Yeah, again, watching for Valkyries. Nice. Good, alright. Yeah, I really do like these axes, but aesthetics-wise, I prefer the sword and shield. You guys know me by now. Alright, so let's get things set up here. This seems like a decent enough place. And let me grab my battering ram. Good thing I didn't actually tuck it away in the storage room. So I'll just leave that there for the time being. Don't need to bring it with me just yet. This thing needs to go right away. If I can actually reach it. Yeah, the warriors are a little bit more tanky against the axes. They don't seem to get staggered as easily. Oh man, it is really cool though, I've got to admit. So I think I did say, if I recall in the previous episode, that I maybe don't want to invest any gems into the axes until we have a play around with the sword as well, or the two-handed sword, that is. And I'll definitely do that, I think. Not sure if we'll actually have the chance to make the two-handed sword in this episode, but okay, good. Now, the problem is going to be the warlocks inside, and I would prefer being able to take out some of the warlocks before we even go in, but maybe that's not really an option for us this time around. Okay, let's get work done. Problem I have though is these vergers, they may get a little bit too close to the ram, or the battering ram, and they may turn hostile against us, but has to be done. There we go. Alright, let's get out of here. We are likely going to need to use bone mass, but we'll give it a sec. Oh, actually, that's fine. I'll use it now. I sort of need to run in there. There's too much stuff going on. And I really need to just get in there and take out the warlocks especially. Good stuff. Pop a health potion. Let's try and get in there and also just take these things out. One-star Charred Warrior is a worry. Alright. Let's move out and, yeah, just try and see if we can have a bit of a breather out here. Switch up to Needhog. I don't know if the fire resistance potion negates fire against the warlocks. I think it might. I was looking for the stamina potion for a second there as well. Realized that I didn't actually have any. Okay, so I think it's night now, so let's head back home. We can continue tomorrow. I've also just got a lot of stuff on me, so I sort of need to get myself out of here. I'm loving the amount of verdure lanterns that we've now collected, so I feel like we should be placing verdure lanterns down somewhere. Gonna need a lot more copper for that though, so I think we might have some copper ores sitting around in storage, potentially. So if there's not really any new items to sink your money into, I really don't know what we do with all these coins, guys. So if any of you guys have some advice on what to do with coins, I would appreciate that. But, I mean, I have done the thing where we sort of like create like piles of coins and stuff. Like have some kind of a treasure room. I don't know about like doing it the way we did it before, where, you know, I had my bedroom double as a treasure room. But maybe we could like decorate the like the storage room, for instance, with coins, and that way, you know, it's like a proper treasure room almost. Just thinking out loud, but yeah, that's my thought on it so far. Alright, so we're properly rested. We don't have bone mass, so that's something to consider. I should probably bring myself some more food, do some repairs. We didn't really use any bolts at all, so I'm still comfortable going out there with what we have. Maybe we'll bring... I suppose I don't really need more potions, do I? I still have a few. Man, we are going through these Piquant pies, aren't we? Yeah, let's do that. And Piquant pies, I guess. Need to make. Should be just this stuff, if I'm not mistaken, but... I need to drop more Valley in. We'll do that in a sec. Don't need to do it immediately. Oh, a bit of wood in here. Good stuff. Alright. So, just quickly throw all of these back. A lot of eggs. Might want to just grab some of these. I do need to be quick though, because those pies are going to cook any minute. I won't be able to get that one, I don't think. Right, throw all of this in here. I do need the wood though, so let's just make sure we hang on to that. And yeah, I suppose I should just drop in some more seeds and stuff. I could be looking for dandelions. Dropping some more dandelions, but I think we just gathered quite a lot in the previous episode, so maybe we won't be able to see too much. There we go. Gonna grab that egg now. Ooh, okay, that was quick. Alright, nice. So let's just drop all of that in here. And yes, we are ready for the next phase. It is raining, however. Ooh, stormy. I don't know how I feel about this, guys. Maybe it's not such a good idea. If it's just, like, dark and stuff, and it's not really raining down ash, I'm a little more comfortable. So, let me leave, because, again, I feel like it's definitely a little bit more dangerous. I could be wrong, but I think maybe it's okay for us to maybe pivot to something else. So, I'm thinking we want to go for some tar while it's raining. Before, I did have the idea of sort of exploring this area because we had the pre-ash portal set up there. I have taken it away though, so I sort of need to go somewhere else. I can't remember if we've taken the tar from here, but we could go to the Yagluth portal. It's been a while. So here's hoping that we can actually find a decent amount of tar here. Should I move the Yagluth portal? I could. Because, there's no reason why it needs to be here. I know it's closest to the Yagluth spawn point, but I don't really plan on fighting Yagluth anytime soon. As long as we keep the portal set up relatively close. Oh, don't tell me the rain is stopping now. Yeah, how do you like that? Just electrocute everything. Okay, so a bit further up. Yeah, it is definitely still raining, so it's probably a good idea that we're getting all of this stuff done. Top up on locksmeat. I can't remember if we need more locksmeat. If there's any meats that we sort of need, it's the hare meat. So I should be up this way. And yes, the sun is back out again. So I could go to the Ashlands once more. Oh man. I forget that these guys are a bit of a pain to deal with. There we go. We do get a little bit of tar from these guys. Right. Do we have any more tar left over here? I think they're probably all just stuck. And it's gonna be a little bit difficult to try and get that. Yeah, okay. This seems like a decent spot. So, let's go in with our portal. And I should actually move the marker for it as well. Alright, so at least we're set up, but I think I want to go back and actually deal with the last bit of the fort. Because we're almost there, we just need to sort of breach the inner section. And I would love to just clean up our inventory a little bit while we're here. Do need to have a meal. I don't know if we've got... Oh yeah, we do. There we go. So one of those blob trophies. Tar. Yeah, right here. And what about the hides? Needles as well. Good, and we've got a little bit of meat, which I will stash. And it looks like we've got some more berries. I won't worry about picking them because I still have a stack of 50. Good. we have what we need. I think all we need is like another workbench to essentially get us into the, or reconstruct the battering ram. Yeah, I suppose I should eat it now. Let's do it. Do it before it starts getting dark as well, because we're wasted like half the day already. I don't know about the coins, guys. I'm maybe just gonna leave the coins. Ah, yes, the scugs. Forgot about these. We do have a Valkyrie just over that side. Would be good if we didn't have to fight it, to be honest. Yeah, just gonna try and not attract the attention of the Valkyrie. Though if we do have to fight it, I'm pretty confident that we'll be able to do what we need to do. Can't really hit him from this angle. Maybe I do need to go from that side, but let's deal with the Scug first. Don't know if I'm pronouncing Scug correctly. Oh, you wanna go, do ya? Oh, it's a 1-star Askvin, so do need to be careful with these. And they can yeet us off this this ledge as well if we're not careful. It's gone out that way. Alright, so let me just deal with this guy. Alright, I think maybe it's not worthwhile. Since I think if we're sort of just trying to breach the inside, he won't have an angle on us anyway. Unless he comes down, but then if... oh yeah, he is down now, so... there we go. Good stuff. Right. Let's do it. Right. So let's check the chests on the outside first. More iolites, that's good. Are these things... yeah, okay, you can pass through portals with them. That's actually kind of surprising, considering how the game sort of punishes you if you've got, like, valuables and doesn't let you pass through stuff. I've already got too much stuff on me, so I should actually just leave. I'll grab the rest of the coin. Why not? Why not? Since it's there, you know? Anything for the kitchen? I don't think so. Stuff for the smelting room though, so we'll quickly drop this in. And maybe even smelt it all. Or most of it anyway. Right. Yeah, let's go to storage. Bit of marble here as well. Okay, good. Everything else I'll probably chuck in the bin, I reckon. Oh, and I forgot about the coins. Which I don't know what to do with. Let's eat. Sun's going down. Kind of annoying, because I wanted to be done and dusted with this portal, sorry, not portal, this fort ages ago. It's attacking us, okay. Oh, man. Yeah, getting dark. Let's hurry. Thank you. Do love that. So, plenty of iolite now to play around with. Did I check on the front one? I did. Okay. Time to leave. Yeah, okay, so I've gotten that. Good. Alright, so I haven't wasted a fort or anything like that, guys. I've done the right thing, and I've pillaged from the fort. And then there's another one for... Well, I don't know if we want to do it in the next episode, because then I'd be doing the same thing over and over again. I think it's time to sort of do other stuff. So maybe I could make a start on the roof. But if I do that, I probably want to start on the other side, this side here, because I want to keep the bed under cover as long as possible, so that we can keep sleeping when we need to. So anyway, more stuff. Let's just tidy up. And I think we can go back out to get some of the tar that that we're aiming for, so I think that's not a bad idea. These bell fragments as well, so I think we're maybe ready to craft some bells. I mean, I don't know how many we're gonna need, but we may as well craft some, just to give us a little bit of a break with the storage. One thing that I would like to do, actually, is I would like to upgrade our storage. So that could be something that we focus and lean into in the next episode. It might be a little bit boring, though, you know. It's just me doing some Tetris with our stuff. And, yeah, so what are these things anyway? Like, can we actually use them? Use a bell on what? Okay. Probably a boss spawning thing. I think I recall seeing potentially some comments on that. Righto, so time for bed. We can maybe pick up some food for just in case situations, but I'm gonna focus on trying to get that tar. Yeah, you guys know how I feel about mining for tar. Is it mining? I guess it's more like dredging for tar. There we go. I'm almost convinced that perhaps maybe we should go back to the spot that we originally put the pre-ash portal, and we should spend some time there just gathering up some more tar, just to get ourselves a supply of it. So we won't have to, you know, go looking for a source of tar somewhere else. Let's deal with the blobs first. The blobs have to go. And I think what I'll do is I'll actually try to pick them off from afar. If I can actually have decent aim. Ooh. A lot of damage. Nice. Wow. Maybe that was a critical hit or something. Okay, so, I think this one is set up perfectly for us to just drain into this little pond here. So, that's what I'm gonna try and do. Maybe... is this deep enough? Could be. Let's get to it. Yeah, riveting. This is just riveting content right here. Yeah, I'm always concerned about whether or not I've gone deep enough. But then I also end up making like little areas that become like pools, which I also don't want. I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking it. There we go. Alright, good. Stuck. Oh. There we go. Just one. Is there more tar in here, or I think maybe this is just stone. Alright, let's see if we can pick all of these out without the need to dig any further. I mean, that's a big clump right there. That's probably just one piece of tar. Maybe I don't need to worry too much. Or do I? It's just... yeah, there we go. Nice! Okay, that went very well. But I think we naturally had this sort of pond area to work with. We've destroyed the natural surroundings, though, as a result, but it's not like we come back here very often. There's more tar over here. We could maybe try and drain this into the ocean, but do I need more? At this stage, the answer is no. So let's head back home. We'll stash our tar, and hopefully this'll be, maybe, the last time we need tar, but if we need more, we've got a couple more deposits, I think, so... Okay, so I am just going to drop some of this stuff in storage, and I sort of want to just take a quick look and a bit of accounting on how many pieces of flame metal we have, so we can sort of make some decisions on whether or not we want to use some of it. I mean, that's a lot. That's a lot of flame metal. And we have seen quite a few flame metal nodes out there, which, not gonna lie, I'm starting to feel like maybe we don't need to pay too much attention to all of them. So that's 60. Well, 61. 71 if you want to include all the stuff that's smelting right now. Let's just take a quick look at what we need for further upgrades. Yeah, this will give us an idea of how much is required for the next level of stuff. Flame metal shield. I mean, we can upgrade the flame metal shield right away. 8 flame metal, 20 ash wood, and some hides. And I think that'll be very good. $20 ash wood. Yeah, definitely feel like we need to gather up some more ashwood when we get the chance. I think I've said that in the previous episode as well. But yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade this. Why is it that Needhog the Thundering, to get to level 3, we need a level 6 crafting station, but then the flame metal shield, to get up to level 3, we only need a level 5. Anyway. There we go. So I'm hoping we'll be able to tank a little bit more damage and get knocked back less, because that's the issue that I have if I use the shield too much to try and tank that damage. I'm just trying to think of what would be the best way to end this episode, because I feel like we're getting very close towards the end. Let's just quickly repair stuff. Maybe a quick look at how much is needed for Slayer. I mean, that's another 30 flame metal already gone. And I don't really know if this is, you know, something that I want to use when we still haven't upgraded Needhog. I suppose maybe it could be a good idea for us to play around with this thing before then deciding on whether or not it's worth going all the way with Needhog the Thundering. So 30 flame metal, Aspen hides, Morgan sinews. Let's do it. Why not? We have the ability, plus we have plenty more flame metal ores that haven't been smelted, so it's not like we're short on stuff. And I assume once we make this, we'll be able to go into the different versions. So yeah, one Slayer coming right up. Yeah, there we go. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at all of these. Brutal Slayer. Yeah, I mean... Scourging Slayer. I mean, it has to be Scourging Slayer, right? Okay, I just realized how thick that thing is. Oh my god. I love it already. Reminds me of, you know, like Cloud from Final Fantasy VII with his Buster Sword. Just a gigantic sword. Or, actually, one of my favorite manga of all time, which is Berserk. And, the main character, I don't know if any of you guys read Berserk, but the main character, Guts, he has a sword. I think that it's literally made from, like, stone, like it's a giant slab. And he just swings that around like it's nothing. But yeah, this looks really, really cool, actually, so I want to give it a go. I assume the moveset is pretty much the same as, Crom. So, yeah. It does slow us down quite a bit, so we've got to keep that in mind. I suppose in the next episode we will start by moving closer to the next fort that we need to assault. Oh, wrong place. And once we've moved, I think the next thing we'll do is we'll pivot to something a little slower. I would probably like to continue just finishing up this roof. There's still sort of the roof edges that we haven't done, and now that we have all of the tar, we should be able to complete it without any issue. Perfect. Perfect. I wanted something to test this thing out on. Nice. Okay. Alright, alright. This is badass, man. I mean, look, I will probably end up spending like at least one iolite on this and upgrading this to the thunder version, because I mean, I have to, right? Like, how could we not? Then we'll sort of see which one's worth, you know, investing further into. I might end up investing, like, everything into every single weapon as well. So, you know, we could end up having that much flame metal by the end of the Ashlands. But anyway, I think this is where we'll bid you guys farewell. When we come back, we'll immediately set off in that direction over there, and hopefully get set up for another fort assault. And I'm hoping to be able to swing back around to where we landed. I could hear something. Oh, okay, it's just jumping around. Anyway, guys, signing out here. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, as usual. Otherwise, stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one.